This is Gabe Grinder, and welcome back to another reading. Now today we are going to be reading the rules channel of Plural Nest. Note, if you have difficulty reading these rules, at the bottom there will be links to various different versions to aid with accessibility. Please also be sure to read through the channel informational index, as it contains a lot of useful information that clarifies some of the rules. Rule 0. This is a community-friendly server. Discord's terms of service must be followed, as well as the rules listed below. Make sure to read these thoroughly, as they are crucial to you gaining access and having a good time in this server. If you would like to familiarize yourself with Discord's terms of service, they are provided here. Link 1. Link 2. Our management team may request you to change any avatars or names that contain graphic violence or nudity, extremism of any sort, or inflammatory content. Rule 1. Golden rule. Treat others how you would like to be treated. If someone is making you uncomfortable within our server or over direct messaging, please ask them to stop. If they do not, don't be afraid to contact a member of our team to assist you. Our @staff is here to help with any problem you may have, and help is available through direct messaging. If someone claims you are making them uncomfortable, please accommodate their requests. As always, do try to be amicable in both requesting and in accommodating fellow participants. As always, if you are unsure about anything, feel free to ping or direct message a member of management. Use this privilege wisely. Rule 2. Please try to keep content to their respective channels. For example, channel Spam in Memes is the place to really let loose. It's in the name. If you are ever confused or unsure of the channel's purpose or where to put something, remember, each channel has a detailed description at the top of Discord when you enter. Channel Soft Slow Main is a channel for when people prefer a gentler environment. Deep, scary, or hard to understand ideas, as well as swearing and any form of aggression, are not allowed. If you do not wish to see this channel, feel free to assign yourself the opt-out role, opt-out soft, in the channel, bot channel. All not safe for work content should go in the respective not safe for work section of this server, which you can gain access to by asking in channel, ask the staff. You must be physically 18 plus to receive this role. Please keep in mind that this category has a separate rule list to be followed, and the failure to read through and follow them may result in the removal of the not safe for work role or a ban, depending on severity. Rule 3. Do not try to take matters into your own hands. You have a dedicated moderation team here to coordinate with you. If you are finding difficulty with a particular staff member or policy, please leave a message in Ask the Staff, or send a staff member a direct message. You will find an empathetic ear ready to support you. If you accept all of these rules, please tag the interview ping role with a message containing your favorite animal and favorite song in your personal interview channel once the bot thanks you at the end of your interview. If you have not read through the rules, be aware that you are still held accountable to them, whether knowledge is present or not once accepted. Rule 4. You are responsible for your own system. All actions will be held accountable by members in your system. By proxy, each member is also held to the terms accepted. Members of a system prone to distress are encouraged to be accompanied by sysmates who are better suited for handling upsetting situations and subject matter. If a given member shows distress over a conversation in the server, staff may redirect to, quote, softer, unquote, channels like soft slow bang, or give temporary opt-outs where necessary until the member in question or their sysmates feel they can safely rejoin the other channels. Simply ask staff for the opt-out role to be removed. Rule 5. Please try to maintain harmony in the server. Direct message a moderator if you are having a difficult time and require discretion in the matter. If a difficulty is arising in a channel, that channel may be set to slow chat mode or muted until the problem is resolved in a discreet and civil manner. This may happen at times in welcome to reduce distractions from interviews currently happening in the personal interview channels. Thank you for your understanding. Rule 6. Every form of personhood and system type is valid and equal within this server and will be respected. Systems of many types with varying beliefs exist within this server, and every single one of them is worthy and deserving of your respect. Additionally, there are members from a great variety of external sources. Do not treat these introjects as if they are literally their source, and respect their boundaries about discussions related to their source. Lastly, this server is inclusive of all good faith identification. Rule 7. No language policing. Words are tools to be used for communication, and in certain instances, you might run into conversations that might be using terms you find disrespectful or hurtful. In these cases, respectfully bring up your concern with those using said terms. And if the behavior continues, or you are uncertain, please notify staff. Certain things are never allowed in casual conversation, such as slurs, jokes targeting the marginalized, or making fun of conditions. Specific examples of this are things such as which references autism, or triggered, which references SJW culture. Some terms have usage outside of these instances and can be appropriate. For example, discussing your triggers. If you are unsure if a context is allowed, please contact on duty and spoiler hurtful usage and serious discussion and related channels as appropriate. Rule 8. We are not healthcare professionals. Please do not use the server to discuss ego death or suicidal inclinations. We urge you to contact your local suicide hotline. Link. In addition to this, we encourage people to look through mental health resources to see what members of the server have recommended we list. Rule 9. In order to ensure an optimal experience in a thriving learning environment, we encourage everyone to work together on resolving issues. It should be noted that members of the moderation team are selected based on their experience, problem-solving abilities, and mediation talents. Each issue which we address is handled on an individual basis. Ultimately, our administration team is here to establish the harmony of our server, as well as the personal safety of each user here. We request that suggestions made by a moderator are followed to maintain order and civility, and that our arbitrations are respected. If you feel that an administrative member has acted poorly, please contact another member of staff and detail the situation. It is also the individual's responsibility to cultivate and nourish an atmosphere of mutual well-being. Rule 10. Please use ModMail if you would like to ask the staff something without the rest of the server seeing it. To use ModMail, simply directly message the bot what you wish to say. From there, it should give you a number of servers to send the message to. Simply select ours. Alternatively, you could DM the bots the following command: send 433463022538753. Do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday you said tomorrow, so just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Some people dream of success. Well, you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No. What are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. You can do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Just replace the copy pasta with whatever you want to let the staff know. In both cases, replies will be handled through the bot. When the matter is resolved, you will receive a message telling you that your ticket was closed. Whatever messages you send will be visible to all members of the staff, so if you have an issue with a specific member of staff, please ask to DM someone and ask the staff as you normally would. Rule 11. This server uses a 3-strike system. Staff will issue 1 to 3 strikes for breaking rules, depending on severity. 3 strikes will result in a ban. Strikes can be appealed through a ticket. Strikes will be reviewed every 2 months and will be removed if growth is seen. Mod discretion is used to determine severity of an infraction and growth of a user. If needed, mods will immediately ban a user. Additionally, if staff feels that a user needs to be separated from the rest of the server, their roles will be removed with a command and placed in a cooldown channel so staff can speak to them without distractions. Please note that being in cooldown can last over 24 hours due to the need for at least 4 staff members online and ready to conduct a cooldown session. Once the session is done, the command will be run again and you will get your roles back. Please do not bring outside drama to this server. Doing so may result in a strike if staff feels it is becoming a pattern. If you have any suggestions, comments, concerns, or ideas, feel free to ask and ask the staff. Thank you. Plural Nest Rules Comic Sans. Link. Plural Nest Rules Black on White. Link. Plural Nest Rules Black on White 1.5 spacing. Link. Plural Nest Rules White on Black 1.5 spacing. Link. Voice chat rules. Rule 1. All above server rules apply here, including respecting requests for a change in topic and respecting the triggers of others in voice chat. Rule 2. Keep all actions and comments PG-13. Rule 3. If anyone makes you uncomfortable, please open a ticket describing their actions. Rule 4. Please do not live stream on websites such as Twitch here. Rule 5. Please avoid making sudden loud noises in voice chat. This can be stressful for many and may cause them pain or trigger them. And that is our reading for today. Thank you for joining me. The copy pasta wasn't actually there. The just do it. In the actual rules, it does have one of those little triangle brackets, and then it says message, and then there's another one of those little triangle brackets, but in the opposite way. Anyways, that's it.